Okay. Maybe. Just maybe. We're back. Oh, geez, guys. I don't know what's going on here. So I rolled back the update to OES. I don't know why that would have to do with my internet connection, but I've got all, well, I say all green, now it goes back down to orange. Uh, all right, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully this will work, guys. I don't know if I do go offline again. Um, God, I hope I don't go offline. Let's just hope I don't go offline again. Let's see if we can get a pack broken here. Can you guys hear me okay? I know the video is a little choppy, but can you hear me okay? Audio is A+, okay. Let's start. Well, let's see if we can get through a break. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charles G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we are breaking this 1988 O-Pee-Chee Hockey Wax Pack 204. Let's randomize the list 8 times. Good luck to Tristan and Matthew Townsend, who hopefully is still watching despite our technical issues we're having. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tristan's first, Matthew's last on the list. Yeah, I know we're losing frames, but hopefully the audio continues to be okay. Um, I've got to I got to spend some time trying to figure out why my upload's been so bad. Because I can remote connect my office for work and stream movies and music and everything without issue. So I don't know why the upload's being so poor. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. I don't know, guys. I really am sorry about it. But let's get this broken. 1988 O-Pee-Chee, your first cards are right there for you, Tristan. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Spellman? They're looking for a team card or a goalie card. Carrot, what kind of help do you need? Or you ask if I need help. I need all kinds of help, but all right, our first card here for Tristan is Randy Cunningworth, left wing. Randy Cunningworth for you, Tristan. Bruce Driver up next. A little bit off north to south. Left, east to west is pretty good. Mike H. What kind of help do you need, Mr. Mike H? Tony uh, Harkek? I'm not sure. We'll call him Tony. That's for you, Tristan. Spot number 4 for Tristan, we've got Kirk Muller. Scott Stevens, spot 5 for Mr. Townsend. It looks like I'm getting consistently better numbers though now on my upload. So hopefully that's better. Right wing Scott Arneal. It's pretty well centered. It's a little bit off north to south still, but not too bad, especially for O-Peaches. In spot 7, we got Brian Benning. Unfortunately, we didn't pull anything that qualifies for our bingo card in this one. That goes our 1980 O-Peachy Hockey Wax Pack number 204. Thank you for watching. Okay, we got through one. So I think my numbers on that stayed up above 1,000 kilobytes per second, so that's good. So hopefully, knock on wood or something, we're through the worst of it. Let's see here. Next person to make a purchase will get John Smoltz rookie at 10-10-19. You get a 1989 Fleer Mr. Schmaltz rookie, undervalued card in my opinion. Next up, we got 1980 Football 112. Did you sell it out, Matthew Townsend? Yes, you did. Anybody else with me here? Chat got quiet. Again, guys, I'm real sorry that we're having such technical issues there for a little bit. But I think we've gotten over them. Oopsie. All right, Mr. Mike Green. Mr. Jeff, excellent. All right. All right, Mr. Wilson. Let's do this 1980 football pack. 1980 football. So, as I was saying before I went off the air a minute ago, when did the break for 1993 Topps Baseball First Series Wax Pack 126 happen? Well, let me take a look here for you, Mr. Mike H. Let's see here. Two Topps Baseball First Series. Finest SP Baseball First Series 125, 124. That's a good question. There it is. It looks like it hasn't been broken yet. It was set aside for. It hasn't been broken yet, actually. It's still waiting. Mr. Mike H. It's still sitting out there. Let me see if I have it here. Have one here I can break for you. Mike H, I unfortunately do not have any 1993 First Series here in the West, but it'll probably get broken tomorrow on the North show. Um, they've got some packs ahead of it, but it's in the queue. It could be broken probably tomorrow. Okay, let's get this 1980 Topps Football Wax Pack. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we'll be breaking this 1980 Topps Football Wax Pack number 112. Let's randomize the list 11 times. Boop. Good luck to Tom O'Connor and Matthew Townsend. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Tom O'Connor is going to get the first and the last cards in this break. Let's see if we can get punter kicker card or maybe a team card. And because we're having so many issues, continuing issues, I'm going to add to for every $50 you spend in honor of it being the week of Super Bowl. I've got some really nice star football cards here. So for every $50 you spend, not only will you get one of these Fleer packs, but you also get a star card from these football vintage cards. So pretty nice ones in here. So get those started from the top down. And I think somebody's already claimed this, so let's get some dippage up here a little bit just to help people out. Just because we're having some technical problems. All right, first card for you, Tom, is on top right there. I think everything's going much better right now. LC Greenwood. It's got a little ding and some gum residue on it. You too, Mr. Mike H. Hope to see you around soon, or you can just hang out with us and see what's happening. Here we go. We've got the team checklist card for Mr. Matthew Townsend. It's actually pretty well centered, but that means you've got a bingo spot, Mr. Townsend. Let's get you the bingo spot. Bingo, bingo. Bingo, bingo. Team checklist card for Matthew Townsend. All right, one down. Cleveland, Elam. These are not too, a little bit off center, but not too bad. Very nice looking cards. Real sharp, except for that first one. Some roller down. We got Karl Mox. Bach. Oh yeah, so as I was saying earlier, my order from PSA finally graded and shipped from that I sent in there in May of last year. Lamar Parrish. That's spot 5 for you, Tom. Doug Deacon. Spot 6 for you, Matthew. Matthew, you hit a checklist card. Steve DeBerg. And I think we've solved the issue of I think we're still having a little bit of stutter on the video, but the connection has gotten substantially better. So hopefully we can roll until uh, until 1 a.m. Bob Grease, very off center, spot 8 for you, Thomas. Jeff, no, that was a bulk submission. It was 235 cards. Dick Ambrose. Now we're looking for a Bears. And I was just about to say punter kicker, and we've hit a kicker. In spot 10 for Matthew Townsend, you've got the kicker, Raphael Septine. Let's get you another spot on our bingo card. Where's my punter kicker? Now, if you can also get a Bears player, this is all super modern, was what I submitted, so it'll pretty much all be for sale. There's some real bangers towards the end of the for the end of the submission. Jim Allen, spot 11 for Tom, and Steve Piska. We'll just call him Steve. Spot 12 for Tom O'Connor. And that'll conclude our 1980 Topps Football Waxpack number 112. Thank you for watching. Yeah, so it was all super modern. Steve Spellman. A lot of 2018 to 20. Yeah, I'm not really into modern stuff. I just buy it to flip it, really. Yeah, Matthew, I did. That was the first pack I did when I got back on. I could flip through it real quick for you, though. Just give me a second here. Again, Matthew, sorry we're having such issues, but I think, yeah, wasn't anybody big, Matthew. You can rewind, but Randy Cunningham, Bruce Driver, Tony, whatever his last name is, Kirk Muller, Scott Stevens, Scott Arnell, and Brian Benning. Yeah, no Hull. I don't. I do sell on eBay a lot, Jeff. I try to sell mostly in the forums for VB, just because I just rather deal straight with you guys. Actually, I've got a good, well, not necessarily a good story that kind of pisses me off on eBay. Thanks, Donald. Well, I've got my little soapbox here. I take a little break. I'm trying to make a relaxing evening because I'm just beat. It's been a long week, guys. So says I disappear on my green screen. So some of you guys know I used to collect trains, model trains, Lionel HO, Plasticville, Marks HO stuff. So at kind of the tail end of my collection, so some kind of the really nice high end stuff that I held on to a little bit longer than I probably should have because the market's crashed. So I sold a piece that was still sealed in the inner plastic bag, and this is a piece from probably the early 50s, so it was really high end. So I made sure that it was advertised, it was still sealed in the plastic. Showed some good pictures of it, packed it up, shipped it, insured it, all that business. And today I got an email from the guy who bought it, give me the riot act about how my listing was misleading and that the plastic was ripped to shreds and not sealed and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, dude, sorry to hear that. Send me some pictures of it, and I'll make it right. I mean, it is possible because the cellophane from that era, if you crush it or put any pressure on it, it could split. It is possible, but I doubt it based on how I packed these things. And he's yet to respond after his irate email. I think he's just fishing for a refund or something. That's what I hate about eBay. These people, I get that all the time from people, especially with the train stuff. Cards, not so much. Every once in a while, I'll get somebody who, if I've sold a card that's graded, they'll complain that, well, there's a scratch on the case, or the case was cracked, or whatever. 99% of the time, after I ask them for a picture of it, to say, okay, send me a picture of it, and I'll, make it right. They don't send me a picture. Yeah, Michael, if I did that, I'd be when I'm at my peak of selling stuff on eBay, I'm selling like 100 items a week. I just I just don't want to deal with it to that level. So that's why I'd rather just sell to the community because I know most of you guys, and that's why I usually sell a lot cheaper when I sell to the community because it's a lot less of a headache. Jeff, I used to many years ago. Um, I had a layout about 30 foot by 30 foot. It's kind of an L shape, about 15 feet wide. It was a pretty substantial layout. My dad still collects trains, and he's got a pretty decent layout for it. He's about 50 feet by about 15 or 20 feet. Um, damn it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. It cut out for a second, but it looks like it's back. Huh. Jeff, did you hear my description of my dad's train layout or not? I'm gonna try something here real quick. Just wanna Let's just chat for a second here and see if the stream continues to be okay while we're just chilling here talking about things. So that's my train story and my eBay story for the day. So I used to have a layout a long time ago, about 30 by 30, maybe about 15 feet wide in an L shape. That was a long time ago, but I've spent the last 3 or 4 years selling off all of my personal train collection. Like I said, I'm down to the last bit of it. But my dad is still a very avid train collector. He's got a layout that's probably about 50 feet long, 50 feet long, and about 15 or 20 feet wide. Set up in his basement. Plus, he's got all the memorabilia for railroads, lanterns, china, and stuff. Real big collector into that. So it's weird. It looks like my stream remains fairly fine when I'm just talking to you guys on this screen. Jeff, I quit because I just don't have the room. I bought a townhouse, and I'm just not into it. I'm not really passionate about it. It takes an enormous amount of room. I can keep almost my entire baseball card collection on a single, you know, 4 foot wide shelf. And I'm happy with the house I'm in. You know, I don't really want to go buy a much bigger. Yeah, Matthew, Lionel, like what I collected was the HO scale stuff, which took a big hit in the last decade or so. Um, but what my dad does is he does the O scale, and that market's a little bit better still, especially for the really nice high end stuff. It's still pretty solid. Um, so he still buys and sells a lot, and he's big. I mean, he's a very serious collector. So so if you happen to know anybody who's selling trains, I'm your guy to talk to because I'd likely buy it to flip it or hook you up with my dad for him to buy it if he wants it. Matthew? Does he have the like the G scale, or does he have the O scale Lionel? I'd grab, yeah. Okay. Let me see if I could flip over to this without it going crazy. Because I know you guys want to see me break stuff and not talk about my train collection. Michael Green was my last person. Okay, so Brian Wilson. Okay, Brian Wilson gets the schmaltzy with his purchase. Yeah, Matthew, that could be standard gauge, or it could be standard gauge is could be line or it could be LGB. If he's ever interested in selling, hit a brother up. Okay, whoops, I forgot to write down what Brian Wilson bought. Okay. What's up, Mr. Billingsley? We're having some technical issues here, but hopefully we're over them now. 1984 PG baseball. Okay, and Mr. Steven Strauss, you'll get yourself a Dan Fouts card, which may look familiar to Mr. Billingsley. We actually bought all these lovely football cards from Mr. Billingsley. And I'll give you John Schmaltz as well. That should look familiar for Mr. Billingsley because we also bought that from him. Ooh, man. Wait, did I win that? I didn't think I bid that high. Hold on. Let me check this eBay quick thing real quick. Yeah, no, I didn't win. Nuts. I was trying to buy a really nice looking Mini Minoso card for the PC and his Cubs uni. Yeah, let's see here. We've got Joseph did some damage here. Gets a Gene Upshaw and a John Stallworth and 2 packs. And why not another John Schmaltz? Trying to give a little extra since we're having some issues. Donald, my back's doing great today. I'm just beat though, guys. I'm like seriously worn out. This week's just been very trying for me. Just between work and personal and everything else. So I'm running a little slow today. Let's see what sold out here. 1980 Topps Hockey. 1982 Don 17. All right, guys. Mr. Joseph's purchase reminded me that on the pack. Oops, my screen's messed up here. On Pat Bingo, I'd like to sell out two 1987 Fleer basketball packs so we can pull a second-year Jordan. Those second-year Jordans, and I think sevens are even going for over $1,000 now. So let's see, what do I have over here to incentivize a basketball purchase? All right. I don't really know anything about these cards, but I've got a Scottie Pippen NBA Hoops card, and I've got a Michael Jordan Team USA Skybox card. So if you sell out a 1987 Fleer basketball pack, you get both those cards plus everything else that's going on. Okay, put that there. Okay, looks like next up on the list is 1986 Topps Hockey 115, if that's sold out. Oh, Donald, sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully that can get cleared up for you. Yeah, it's just been, you guys know my mom's sick, and it's been kind of a tough week for us in that department. And work's been super busy, which is good. Not complaining about that. I like when work's busy, but just kind of a culmination of everything. 86 Tops Hockey. (1986) Tops Hockey. Okay. I think we're ready now. Welcome to the breaks, everybody. We're breaking this not 1980 Tops football pack. We are breaking this 1980. I believe it's the 1986 Tops Hockey Pack, 115. Let's fix that up. There you go. 1986 Tops Hockey Pack, 115 for you guys tonight. Let's randomize the list 5 times. Good luck to Michael Green, Steve Strange, Matthew Townsend, Michael Green, and Brian Wilson. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Looks like Michael Green will be getting the first and the last cards out of this pack. Get the names up on the screen. I need to print labels for this one since I don't have pre-mades. Just be a moment. And of course that software didn't come back up when I had to reboot earlier. Uno momento. Get this set up here. Import data. Details. All right. Sorry, guys. There she goes. Let's take a look at the 1987, see what's going on here. Okay, so I thought the price was less. So let me there's still 13 spots in that. So I'm gonna change this to just open a 1-pack. They must have changed the price on me per spot. Huh. That's too rich. That's too much for this. Very nice, Spellman. I think that's actually a pretty strong offer. Steve Clark, or Jeff, who's asking? Mr. Billingsley, 89 Upper Deck Baseball. Yep, I do have some 89 Upper Deck Baseball. Sorry guys, I'm getting just a little slow tonight. Let's put this one aside. We'll talk about this one. We'll figure out something for you guys. Yeah, it's a pretty strong offer. I mean, I think right now you buy it pretty much any price. Um, you'll be okay. Uh, first card here under the gun here for you, Michael. Oh yeah, this was the year that they wrapped the gum in little comics. So it saves the. Okay. Get some sleeves here. I I think so. I think this is Lemieux year. Okay. First card up, we've got Mats Nanslund. What are we looking for here? We're looking for a goalie. Spot 2, Tony Tanti. That's for Steve Strange. We're also looking for a Blackhawk too. I'm kind of all over the place, guys, tonight. I apologize. Kelly Kisio. Centering's a little bit off, but generally speaking, not too shabby. That's spot 3 for Michael Green. Patrick Roy, okay. Well, we've got Patrick Flatley, spot number 4 for Michael Green. Troy Murray of the Blackhawks, Chicago. Come at you, Michael Green. That gets you a spot on the bingo board. Let's get that taken care of. Okay, that one is down. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else we could pull out of this that would be on the bingo board. Number 6, we got Patrick Sundstrom. That's for you, Steve Strange. Ron Greschner, spot 7 for Michael Green. Jerry Curry for Brian Wilson. Rick Lands. Centering's actually gotten pretty darn good. If we can pull the Lemieux with this centering, we'll be in good shape. Oh yeah, we can still pull goalie. Losing my marbles, guys. That's why I need all of your supervision to keep me straight. Bob Nystrom. Spot number 10 for Michael. Kurt Giles. Spot number 11 for Steve Strange. Oops. That's why we penny sleeve them before we do much with them. Well, if we find Roy, we'll worry about looking to see if it is his rookie. Dave Christensen, spot 12 for Townsend. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Cody? How you feeling? We've got our goalie. Spot number 13 for Mr. Wilson. Kelly Hurdy of the Islanders. A goalie for Brian Wilson. So Brian Wilson claims the goalie position. Oh, you actually went back to work, so you got negative. You were COVID free. That's excellent to hear. Kind of stinks you have to go back to work, but it's also good that you're back to work. Rick Vave, spot number 14 for Michael Green. Doug Jarvis for Michael Green. It looks like we've got an extra card here. So that will go to Michael Green. Since snake up. Snake up back to Michael Green. You'll get Mike O'Connell. And that will conclude our 1986 Topps Hockey Pack 115. Thanks for watching. Yeah, you should definitely get tested before you go back to work, man. Because just because you've had it for that length of time doesn't necessarily mean you're over it. I'm not sure what we did for the loft. Wasn't able to watch today. I'd like to open a 1987 Fleer pack, but I think that being on my board's not right for the West show. What do you guys want to break that's roughly $30 a spot? You guys tell me what you want to see here. Any product that's $30 or more a spot, I'll put here to break. I'll let you guys discuss. And I've got the wrestling pack here to break next. Hey, what's going on, Rick? Oops, that's not wrestling. Yeah, probably that far down, I'd guess would be a BAM spot. Let's find wrestling. Was this a personal? It was not. Just takes a minute or 12 to set up the break. Oh, let's see here. Jeff Charles, the guy counter 10,150, I assume, plus 100 to ship. Uh, I'd hit him back at 10 G's. I mean, I think that's getting to be kind of top of the market. I think I've seen a couple break 10, but if I wouldn't go over 10 unless, unless it was like really, 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 really nice. Like, as we all know, there's eye appeal. Not all 10s are created equally. But I would hit him back at 10. See what happens. I like spending other people's money. It's a lot easier than spending my own. All right, folks. Let's get this wrestling pack broken. Michael Green sold this out, so he gets the wrestling pack spot. Hey, Donald, you have a good night, man. Stay safe out there. Take it easy. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charles G from Vintage Breaks West, and we're going to be opening this 1985 Wrestling Pack 161. Randomize the list 8 times the hard way. Good luck to Tristan and Michael Green. 6, 7, and 8. Michael Green will get the first and the last cards. Good luck. Gotta get a list updated. Print out some stickers. Just take a moment. All right, got our stickers ready to go. First card, Donald or Michael's right here for you. I haven't seen anybody make any suggestions for what they want to see on our bingo card there at spot number 9. Basically, any pack that's over $30 a spot. You guys can even kind of sort of cheat and pick one that's already mostly sold out if I've got one. But it's got to be on the VB West tab. Yes, sir, they are hot. Wrestling is very hot. You heard it from Gary Vee the other day when he stopped on the show, actually. You've also heard it from us for back last year since we've started breaking these. Yeah, these are 85. First up here from Michael Green, looks like we've got the Hulk. Who's your next challenger? Anybody good enough to meet me, man? Unfortunately, it's the gum card. Pretty well centered, a little bit off north to south from Michael Green. We've got another Hulk Hogan card with the wrong kind of music. Him punching through the boombox. That's also for you, Michael. Up next, we've got Mr. Fuji. A little off center. That's for you, Tristan. Smashed on a knee. Let's see, I'm not sure who's in this picture. Mr. Valentine. That's going to you, Michael. Can't remember if the sticker's extra in this or not. I got 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we got 11. Okay, so we actually have an extra card because we got 2 stickers. The sticker does count. And we got 2 stickers, which is not normal. So spot 5 for Tristan gets a sticker of, I don't know who this is. Is that Junkyard Dog? I'm sorry, guys, I don't know. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Cuffman? That's going out to Tristan. I'm not sure who that was. I'm also not sure who the other sticker is. But this is going out to spot 6, Michael Green. I don't have any clue who that is. Is that the Iron Sheik there in the back? Is that who that was? That was Junkyard Dog? Is that the Iron Sheik in the back? I definitely don't know who the guy in the front is. Man, I'm getting good at these, the wrestling. Brutus Beefcake here is very well centered for, what do we got, spot 7. Maybe a little off north to south, but that's pretty darn nice for Mr. Beefcake for Tristan. Man, if we could have got a Hulk in that center, that would have been awesome. Bending an arm with a Brutus Beefcake again. That's going out to Tristan. We've got George the Animal Steel. I'm not sure what he's doing there in that picture with a whole bunch of white stuff falling out of his hand. That's going to Michael. Let me out of this. Spot 10 for Michael. And that's Moondog Rex. Michael. Now we do have an extra card here because we ended up with an extra sticker. So that'll snake back up and Michael Green will get it. This is Paul Wants It All. Paul Wants It All for Michael with the extra card. And that'll conclude our 1988 Wrestling Pack 161. Thanks for watching. What's going on, Mr. Cuffday? Okay, guys, I need some input. What do you want me to put here? It's roughly $30 a spot that's on the West show available for this spot number 9 because I've determined the 1987 Fleer. I mean, if you want to break it, that's cool, but I don't like to have things at that high of a price point for prizes for the West show. I want to try to, you know, make it more entry level for people. But if somebody wants to step up and sell it out, that's cool. Actually, here's what I'll do. I know what I'll do. I got it. I got it, guys. I got it. I got to finish putting this away. Okay. Here's what I'm doing. Change number 9 to just generically. Open up any pack that's 30 plus a spot. Oh, Mr. Cuffman, I'm sorry to hear about that. Sorry for your loss. Anything we could do for you, just let us know. We're thinking about you. All right, up next, we've got 1984 Fleer. Or not Fleer, OPG Baseball. At least I think we do. If I can use the keyboard correctly. Canceled but not scheduled. Football, hockey, football. Okay, we didn't sell out the 84 RPG baseball, so we'll scratch that off. 1980 Topps hockey. Did we sell that out? Topps hockey 190. We did not sell that out. Okay. 1980. 82. Donruss number 17. There we go. We got a winner. 1982 Donruss 17. Let's get this set up to break. Hopefully a chance to celebrate his life. Yeah, Cody, I agree with having a celebration of life. That's what we're planning for Mom when it's that time. That's what she wants. That's why I think everybody should have a celebration of life. All right, let's get this pack broken. All right, welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we're breaking this 1982 Donruss Wax Pack number 17. We're going to randomize the list 9 times. 9 times. As soon as I find the list to randomize, because I forgot to pull that up first. Oops. Okay, where did it go? I don't see it over here. Hold on. There it is. All right, there we go. 9 times. Good luck to Dennis and Joe. Oh, Tristan's got so Dennis, Tristan, and Joseph. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Tristan gets the last one, and Joseph will be getting the first one. Good luck, everybody. Break, close, list to Emily. All right, we are good to go. First card for you, Joseph, is right here. This pack is not coming open cleanly, so we're just going to rip it. Just the puzzle card. Oh, my favorite card for Joseph here at the top. I don't know why I love these cards so much. If it was more perfectly centered, I'd offer to buy it. But it's the famous The Chicken. The San Diego Chicken card. One of my favorite cards. I don't know why I've got these, but I've got them. I think they're just great. Let's go out to you, Joseph. Lynn Sakata for Joseph. Orlando Sanchez for Joseph. I love all the chicken cards. This is also for Joseph, Rick Bossetti in spot 4. Keith Drumright, spot 5 for Joseph. Joaquin Andujar, spot 6 for Tristan. Mike something or other, spot 7 for Dennis. John Wathan, spot 8. Rick Dempsey, spot 9 for Tristan. Wayne Nordhagen, spot 10 for Joseph. Chris Chambly. I should have been checking for catchers, but I forgot. We'll check this pack afterwards. Chris Chambly, that's spot 11. Spot 12 is the checklist card. We already pulled a checklist earlier for bingo. Let's go to Joseph. Mr. Ozzie Smith, the Wizard. Spot 13 for Tristan. Julio Gonzalez for 14, Dennis. And the last card, John Mayberry for Tristan. All right, let me check real quick for any catchers for the bingo card before we wrap it up here. Second base. Oh, Orlando Sanchez, card number 3 for Joseph. Will get the catcher spot. That concludes our 1982 Adonis Wax Pack number 17. Thanks for watching. Okay, so Joseph gets my catcher spot. Joseph Bukovec. All right, guys, it looks like all we need on the bingo game, we need to open 1976 pack or earlier. We need to open a 1990 pack or later. And we need to open a pack that's $30 or better a spot. So we're almost there, guys. Let me know which pack you guys are looking at, and maybe I can figure out how to bounty it for you. Maybe that'll help. Let me put this away. 1982 Donruss 17 baseball. Actually, Bradley, it did sell. I saw speculation that it did sell. I haven't seen a confirmation from anybody that I would say is reliable that it actually sold, but I did see, one of those kind of half-assed, review sites report that it did sell. It'd be pretty awesome if Vintage Breaks bought it, but I doubt it. I don't think so. I want to see it opened. I really do. Thanks, Rosa. Let's see here. What am I doing? All right, guys. So we need to sell out a 76 or earlier pack, 90 or later pack, and we need to do something with a $30 or better spot pack. Let me catch up on my freebie given away because I haven't done that for a hot minute or 12. Yeah, just given I mean, given the series number at least, because you can't. I mean, you're not supposed to get a mantle in that. Joseph was the last one. So I think it's a pretty high price. But I mean, I guess if you could pull a couple PSA, 8, 9s, or 10s. No, I can't justify getting to that price even if you hit all 10s. Um, Mr. Billingsley. Mr. Billingsley did some damage here in 1983. Donruss 99 and 1989 Upper Deck 247. All right, Mr. Billingsley, you've got yourself a Kelly Winslow, a Mike Webster, and a Franco Harris, plus 3 packs. And guess what? I still have a couple more John Smoltz rookie cards. So I'll give you another one of those. Give you one of those. Actually, you just bought these from you. I was going to say, you probably don't want these back. Hang tight. Let me find something else we didn't buy from you. Hang tight. Here we go. I don't think we bought these. Yeah, we didn't buy these from you. How about Norm Van Brocklin and a Larry Koska football card? What? I was supposed to send you a box 89 Fleer, Cody? I wonder when did this happen? Yeah, Brian, we got to take care of you too. I don't want to just because we're giving away some of the cards we just bought from you. What? When I had, I don't think I agreed to giving you a box of 89 Fleer. I think I'm being manipulated, guys. All right, I'm gonna take these guys off because what's not happening? Shane Barker. All right, Shane, I'm out of wrestling, so I can't open that for you, but we can still give you some bonuses for it. So you get the Franco Harris and a Mike Webster, plus these two guys and a Schmaltzy. No problem, Shane. Bonuses apply even if it's not on the Wii US tab. Bradley, I'd do that if you guys agree to do a tag team. I'll put 2 names on it. Okay. Mario. 1990 Leaf. Mario, did you sell out the 1990 Leaf? Mario, just because I see you out here all the time, we're going to hook you up with a pack. You didn't spend 50. It's close enough. Kellen Winslow and a pack. We're down to 4 packs in the 89 Fleer, and I'm caught up with all purchases. So we just have 4 more of the 89 Fleer packs to give away. All right, let's see what I can break. 1981 basketball tour. Is that sold out? 3. That's not sold out. Okay. All right, we're done with that sheet. Mario Morales. Okay, great. All right, guys. So the 1990 or later pack has been claimed by Mario. Oh, Mr. Spellman, did you do something? Must still be processed. You Jeff, you bought on the on the internet. On the eBay, he accepted your offer for 10K, or did you have to bump it up a little bit? Just Spellman, I don't feel bad that you aren't buying anything from me tonight if you just spent 10K on eBay. I will let it slide this week. Next week, though, whole other week. Congratulations, man. That's a killer card, man. That's awesome. Very cool. Okay, 80. Okay, that didn't sell out. All right, 1983 Donruss Pack 99. Oh yeah, that's true. You got to pay the tax on the eBays. Hopefully, he doesn't ship it in a plain white envelope for you. That's another thing that bugs me, man. People send stuff so terribly sometimes. Ugh. I didn't buy a card of that caliber, but I did buy a pretty high-end uh, Ernie Banks, and it came in just terrible, terrible packing. Thank God it didn't get damaged, but jeez, it's like you spend $500-600 on a card, and take the time to pack it right. Hey, what's going on, Stephen Garrett? Hope you're having a good night tonight. We're fixing to break this 83 Adonis wax pack. We're having a very chill, slow night. Stephen, we've got for every $50 you spend, I've got this nice stack of football we're giving away. For every $50 you spend. I've also got 4 more 89 Fleers to give away if you spend $50, so you get one of these and one of these. We've got the $3 all-night promo to get you entered in to win a $50 break credit. Yeah, Jeff. Yeah, I don't mind a plain white envelope if like you charge me $1 for shipping and you do what you just described, or even if you just put in a top loader, really. Um, for but I've purchased raw carts for hundreds of dollars before they come in a plain white envelope, and it drives me bananas. Or when I spend that much money, and then they charge me $4 or $5 to ship it, and it shows up in a plain white envelope, it drives me bananas. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and we are opening this 1983 Adonis Wax Pack number 99. Randomized list. Oh, we got a leaner, so we're going to re-roll the leaner. Got 8 the hard way. Good luck to Tristan and Mr. Billingsley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Brian's going to get the first and the last cards. Yeah, Jeff, I just charge a flat rate of $5 to ship when I ship cards, and it goes in a. Actually, when I ship stuff, actually, I'll give you guys a demonstration after this break. How about that? Of how I personally mail stuff for $5, and it usually works out to where it breaks even for me cost wise to ship it. Let's do a PSA. Well, a public service announcement. I shouldn't use the word PSA because it's not PSA the grading people. PSA public service announcement. I'll do that after this break. How about that? All right. Oh yeah, then of course, Stephen, we've got the bingo card going. So all we need to do is close out a 76 pack or earlier. The 90 pack or later has closed out. I just haven't gotten to open it yet. And we were trying to close out anything that's $30 or more a spot that I can break. First card's right here for you, Brian. Well, there will be a PSA reveal on my personal channel. Probably, I'm hoping over the weekend. It just depends on when my order gets here from PSA. But it'll be ultra modern and a lot of the same card over and over again. But there's some really cool stuff in it. So you guys might want to tune in. I'll post on Facebook when I'm thinking about doing it. I just gotta wait until it actually shows up. All right, Biff for spot 1 for Mr. Billingsley. Brent Gaff, spot 2. Awesome, Steven. Appreciate it. Jerry Kuzman. Yeah, we're just having kind of a slow, chill night. Not too much going on. Been a long week, month. It's only the 3rd. I'm exhausted. Jerry Kuzman, spot 3. Milt Wilcox, spot 4 for Brian. Bo Diaz. So, Cody, how were you cleared to go back to work without getting a COVID test? Spot 6, Rick Waits. Tristan. John Stearns, spot 7 for Mr. Billingsley. Bert Roberge for Mr. Billingsley. Reggie Smith, spot number 9 for Mr. Billingsley. Bill Buckner for the Cubbies. Spot 10 for Tristan. Buddy Bell, spot 11. The rest of these are headed out to Mr. Billingsley. Dave Schmidt. I'm pretty sure the CDC guidelines also say you have to have a negative test, but yeah, who knows. Johnny Ray. Because I'm pretty sure there's lots of people that still have COVID more than 10 days after they've got it. Al Cohens. And Bruce Sutter, spot 15. I'm pretty sure the 10-day period is like if you were exposed to somebody. that had symptoms. And you don't have symptoms for 10 days. Anyhow, that concludes our 1983 Donruss Wax Pack number 99. Thanks for watching. 1983 Donruss Baseball 99 in the books. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so let me get my public service announcement stuff here. I don't know, what do I have here around here? All right. So this is how I ship every single card that I ship. This is a PSA, public service announcement from Charlie G, not Vintage Breaks. Charlie G personally, this is what I happen to do. So if I'm selling a single that's not graded, card saver, I put it in a plastic baggie or graded card, put it in a baggie. I get these off of, oh, who's the big box people? Whatever. But I get these little nice baggies. I get these CD or DVD mailers. Put it inside the CD or DVD mailer. Stickied, closed. Then into a bubble mailer size 0. Perfectly fits in. Then you do that, and slam bam, thank you, ma'am. You could send that all day long for first class postage rates. The postage is usually somewhere around $4. The cost when you're buying these things in bulk are pretty cheap, so you end up maybe around $5 all in. And then I slap a couple of these do not bin stickers that don't mean anything to the post office but makes me feel better. Slap a couple of those stickers on there and we're good to go. But it makes it really hard to bend a card in there. Gets you tracking the whole 9. That's how I personally ship a package with a baseball card in it. And it's easy to open. What's nice about these DVD mailers is they've got the pull tab on them so that, the ones that usually don't work. Open it back up and you're good to go. And then you get your package. Easy peasy. So that's what I do. That is my shipping method. I think for the most part, should be common sense for people. You should, bubble it, you should stiffen it, and you should waterproof it. And it takes like 3 seconds to, package. Okay, I think we had 1989 Upper Deck that sold. Yep. Mr. Billingsley got himself a whole bunch of stuff today. So 1980 Upper Deck pack. Steven, I haven't checked yet, but you probably did. Let me open this 89 Upper Deck pack first. Yeah, let's let our postman critique my packing of a card. All right, let's see here. What do we got here? Yeah, Uline. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, Cody, I get all my almost all my packing supplies from Uline. And then I get 6x4x3 boxes, which nicely fit PSA cards. You can get like 4 of them in there without with a little bit of bubble wrap around if I'm setting multiples at the same time. Cody, to be honest, I don't like. That's one of the few magazines I like getting because it's nice to flip through that. Brian Billingsley, Charlie gives Steven one of my Peyton cards. Okay, I'll dig through. Give him one of your Peyton cards. Actually, conveniently enough, there's a Walter Payton card on the top here. What are we doing here? Uh, okay, here we go. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm Real Strategy from Vintage Breaks West, and today we'll be breaking this 1989 Upper Deck low number pack 247. Got ourselves an 8 on the dice roll. I am also surprised to hear the figure cut still exists. Let's hear. We're doing it 8 times. Good luck to Ken Fickle, Joe Duggan, Tom, Matthew Townsend, Steve Strange, Brian Weed, and Mr. Billingsley. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, I can't believe that Fingerhut is still in business. Matthew Townsend gets the first card, and Mr. Billingsley gets the last card. Who would have thought? Okay, gotta print some labels for this. Give me just a second. Actually, guys, let me pause the recording real quick. I need to go check my mom. I think she just yelled for me. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that. Everything is fine. Nothing to worry about. Just spilled some tea. All right. Everything's good. No problems. Just spilled some tea. Okay. I got my stickers here. We're ready to break. We're back to recording. First card's right here for you, Matthew. Did I miss anything good in the chat? Looks like you guys were talking a lot while I was gone. Talk about food. All right. Let's get ourselves the Griffey, all right? Griffey time. Matthew Townsend. First up, I believe that is Mr. Mattingly. Excellent. I like food, as you can tell by my shape. Mr. Mattingly for Matthew Townsend. Sean Hilgas for Steve Strange. My obscure grocery store. We don't really have obscure grocery stores out here. We've got a lot of Asian grocery stores. I just happen to live in the kind of the Asian area of Phoenix. Jerry Royster for Brian. Yeah, I mean, our major grocery store chains out here are like Safeway, Walmart really is the big one. We got Safeway and Fry's are the two other big ones. Tim Belcher, spot 4 for Brian. We have the Rancho Mercado. We have a lot of Hispanic grocery stores. Ricky Horton. These are very well centered. If we could get a Griffey in this centering, we'd be in business. Did we pull a reverse? Did I pull a reverse negative? I don't remember that. Drew Hall. I don't think I pulled a reverse negative. Spot 6 for Kenneth. Juan Bell, star rookie. Fortunately, not the star rookie we're looking for Mr. Billingsley. That's pretty cool. I remember when I was a kid collecting, the reverse negative was the hot thing to have. Oh, shoot. At least they didn't fly everywhere. Mark Lemke. Another star rookie card, but not the star rookie card we're looking for. What do we got here? 8. Brian Billingsley. The stickers are going to go square in the trash, unless somebody in the break wants them. Another star rookie, Chris Carpenter. We had a lot of star rookies, but not the one we're looking for. Spot 9 for Mr. Billingsley. Juan Castillo. Sean Dooley. They have a Walmart Bayou that's like outdoor campus connecting different departments. I'm not familiar with that Walmart. Mr. Tug Rush. Made it home safely, I hope. Larry McWilliams, spot 11 for Ken Fickle. Ugh, Snooch, again. Larry McWilliams for Ken. Mookie Wilson. Spot 12. Oops. We do have an awful lot of shopping centers and stuff here. They're all outdoors. Like a conventional mall, but all outside. Paul Zvella, spot 13 for Mr. Billingsley. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I live right on the border between Mesa and Tempe. Donnie Hill for Joe. We actually have an extra card in this pack. Spot 15 for Mr. Billingsley. Jesse Barfield. I looked down, I saw the star rookie card, and an extra card with star rookie for our one spot hero would have been awesome, but it's not. Sorry. And our extra card is yet another star rookie card, but not the rookie card we're looking for. Rolando Romas. This will snake back up to Mr. Townsend. And that'll conclude our 1989 Upper Deck low number pack. 247. Thanks for watching. So we had 4 star rookie cards in there and no freaking Griffey. I don't think so, Mr. Doug. I realized after I made that announcement that it was a little bit rich for what I normally try to do on my show. So we adjusted the goal to just any pack with $30 a spot. I was kind of hoping somebody would sell one out though, because I really would like to pull a second year MJ. Yeah, I saw that. I think when I set my mind to do it, the price was a little bit lower. All right, let me get caught up on giveaways. Let's see here. Marco Morales was the last giveaway with a 90 clear pack. And then I've got a 1990 Leaf pack to break coming up in a moment or 12. Stephen G. Stephen G didn't buy anything for me to break, but he bought some stuff here. Let's see what we got for Stephen G. Got ourselves the Bears leading card with Walter Payton on it. Dave Casper, the Raiders. Jack Ham. And a couple Fleers. And since I still have some, yet another John Schmaltz rookie card. All right. 1975 Gum, My Heart and My Affection. Aw. But I think he got 5th or 6th place, so what's he get for 5th or 6th? There you go. a strand of John's hair is 4th place. I think Johnny's going to be upset that he's in 4th place. All right. So, guys, these football cards I'm giving away are $50 a piece bonuses. The next person to close out anything for VB West, I'm going to quadruple your order. That's right, I said quadruple. So if you manage to close something out with $50, you'll get 4 of these cards. Quadruple. 11:45. First, close out something on the VB West tab. Will quadruple their order for pulls from the vintage football stack. In the meantime, we're going to break this 1990 Fleer Pack. I can't remember who claimed the last spot, but we're going to find out here in just a second. It was Mario. So Mario gets one more bingo spot. So we're down to 2 bingo spots, guys. We need to sell a 76 or earlier pack. And we need to sell a pack that's $30 or more a spot. And I quadrupled these, so if you buy, if you spend $200, you're going to get 16 of these cards. Just saying. Just saying. All right, let's get this leaf pack ready to break. Is this personal? Nope. All right, Bradley, we'll check after we break this pack here. That's right, Dougie. We are your extended family. We are definitely here for you, Dougie Fresh. And of course, we're here for all of our VB members. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we're breaking this 1989. We're not breaking a 1989 upper deck low number, though, guys, because I keep forgetting to update what's at the bottom of the screen. We're breaking a 1990 Leaf Second Series pack number 40. Dougie Fresh might be confused in some of these videos when he's editing them. Sorry, Dougie Fresh. 1990 Leaf Second Series pack number 40. 8 times on the randomizer. Good luck to Michael, Mario, Matthew, and Mario. Almost looks like it was pre-shuffled there a little bit. 8 on the dice roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Looks like Mario's going to get the first and the last cards. Let's get the lists going here. Got to make stickers. Just a moment. Stickers are printing. mean, I've hung out occasionally on other breaking channels. I'm sure all of us have. And this particular group of people has the best community of all of them. Even a bunch of the forums. It's just an awesome group of people. That's right. The Big Hurt. Spot one right here for you, Mario. These packs always give me a hard time opening. I say that this one was fairly easy. Oh well. Okay. Dan Petrie is our first one for Mario. That's for a Mario. Kevin, Jesus. Nelson Santa something or other. Why are my things upside down? For a Michael. Sergio Valdez for a Matthew. Mike Sharperson for a Mario. Scott Randinsky for Mario. Rich Geedman for Matthew. Mark Eckhorn for Mario. Glenn Braggs for Mario again. Spot 9 for Mario as well. Dana Kicker. Shane Bosky for the Cubbies. Sean Bosky, Cubbies. Spot 10 for Mario. Spot 11, also for Mario. Chris Hoyce, something like that. Don't know who he was. Don't remember him. That was spot 11 for Mario. Spot 12 for Mario. Joe Heathkeith. Again, I don't remember him from back in the day for the Atlanta Braves. Dwayne Ward for 13, which is Matthew. Brad Ardensburg for Matthew in spot 14. But not a kicker card. Oh, man. And Trevor Wilson bringing up the rear for Mario. Unfortunately, no Big Hurt today. And that wraps up our 1990 Leaf second series. That's the thing. 1990 Leaf second series, pack number 40. Thank you for watching. Oh boy. The pack as a whole was a Big Hurt, but there was no the Frank Thomas Big Hurt in the pack. Sorry, guys, they can't all be winners. Okay. There was something I was going to do after that break, and I can't remember what it was. My brain is very mushy today. Very mushy indeed. I know somebody said they sold out 2 packs. Let's see if either one of those packs is something I have in the West. Bradley. 1984 OPG Baseball. And 1985 Baseball 159. I know I have 84. Okay, 1984 Peachy isn't sold out yet. Still got 2 more spots in it. And 1985 Baseball 159. Let me make sure I've got that. We are in luck. I have 1985 Baseball right here. So you, Mr. Bradley, will get. You'll get the 1 Fleer pack, plus you get 4. Mel Blount, Steve Largent, Lynn Swan, and Joe Green. It's not too bad. Let's do that again. The next person that sells out anything on the site, you also have to spend $50. I forgot to mention before, so I'm going to let that slide for Bradley. So I have to spend $50 and sell out something that I can break on Vigrex West, and I'll quadruple your order again. And quadruple your pulls out of the $50 pile. That is what we'll do. You have to spend $50. Doug, she's doing pretty. She's in pretty rough shape right now. The radiation treatment has not been treating her well, but hopefully it is worth the rough week we're having. We gotta spend at least 50. 5-0. I mean, it'd be nice to close it out, but you still gotta spend 50. 5-0. 2 spots of the 84 is not gonna do it for the $50. Oh, stretch. No problem, Bradley. I like giving away stuff anyhow. Let's see here. Let me get this pack ready to break here. We still need to open a 1990 or 1976 or earlier pack, plus a pack with spots at $30 or more in order to give away the bingo card. Also, guys, I'm open to suggestions if you want to message me on Facebook for other ideas for what to have on the bingo board. Hey, Steve. Who's Steve going to bed? No, Cody's going to bed. All right, Cody, you have a good night, man. Yeah, I'd like to open a cider so peachy. So you guys talk amongst yourselves. Let's see here. How many spots are left at 76 so peachy? Yeah, so 76 so peachy. So if you guys team up to do the 76 so peachy, if the two of you guys agree to split it, you'll get 2 names here, and you'll get 2 names here. So you'll get extra opportunities. And we're already up to the point where everyone was going to win a prize. So everyone will win at the very least, a 1969 baseball set break spot and a BAM spot. All right, let's get this broken. Oh, but first, let me find it over here so I'm not fumbling around. 1985. 1985. 85 Topps baseball 1. Oh, that's football. 159. 159. We're good. Take it easy, Cody. Nope. I gotta record. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and we are breaking this 1985 Topps Baseball Wax Pack number 159. Let's randomize the list 10 times. Good luck to Michael Hendley and Michael Green, Joe Dugan, Brian Cuffman, and Bradley. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Michael Green will get the first card, and Mr. Cuffman will get the last card. Get the names on the screen. Get the list over to M80. And we are good to go. Alrighty. First card for you, Michael, right here. Under the gum, as always. Yep, there goes the gum. All right. First up, the gum card is Bill Madlock. Bill Madlock. Unfortunately, it's the gum card and it's staining through a little bit. That's for you, Michael. Gum kind of bled through a little bit on Greg Booker, card number 2 for Bradley. A little bit off center, too. Hopefully, the centering improves as we go through. Card number 3, J. Tibbs. Looks like J. Tibbs has spared the gum residue. Still a little off center, east, and west. That was headed out to Michael Hendley. Spot 4 for Michael Green. Rusty Staub. Rusty Staub in his 467th year of playing baseball. Very late in his career. Spot 5 for Bradley Jack Perconte. Got a little bit of ding, looks like, in that upper right hand corner. Centering is improving. It's a little bit off north and south now. Oops. Bernard Garby, spot 6. That's for Mr. Cuffman. Terry Francona, spot 7 for Bradley. Focus. There you go. We've got the winning a trip for 4 to the 1986 All-Star Game. If any of you have a DeLorean, ask me, and I'll give you that card. Otherwise, it's going in the trash. Mel Hall, spot 8. Yeah, he played for a very long time, Sean. Spot 8. Spot 9 for Mr. Cuffman, Mike Flanagan. Centering is improved yet again. Still a little off. Well, Sean, if you happen to have a Time Machine DeLorean, I'll send you that card and maybe you can win. Spot 10 for Bradley Glenn Wilson. Spot 11, father-son duos. Weird surface feel to this card. Spot number 11, Bob and Joel Skinner. Spot 11 for Bradley. Michael Green gets spot 12 for Dave Stegman. Fortunately, we're all over the place with centering in this pack. 13, Michael Green. Al Bunbury. Justin, we're looking at 1976 O-Pee-Chee. Rudy Law. Spot 14 for Bradley. And bringing up the last card, Brian Cuffman, is Joe Price. Unfortunately, we didn't hit anybody we're looking for. That concludes our 1985 Topps Baseball Wax Pack number 159. Thank you for watching. All right, let's see if you guys sold out anything. If not, let's see what I can do. But okay, Bradley sold out the 1984 O-Pee-Chee. Yep, yeah, I'll split the spots. You guys just buy it out, and I will split it amongst the two people that sell it out. And then what I'll do if you guys um, break it up, nobody's sold out anything yet. I'll quadruple both your purchases because if you're gonna split it, you're gonna spend more than $50 each. So I will 4 times both of you guys if you split it, or if you guys work out 3 people. Yeah, 3 people would still be more than $50 a piece. I'll quadruple your orders. If I want to split it 3 ways, I'll put 3 names on the bingo board. All right, let's get this 1984 O-Pee-Chee 160 going. There we go, 84 O-Pee-Chee. We'll do the 84 Peachy, then it sounds like you guys are working out getting the 76 O-Pee-Chee. Oops. Get this set up to break here. Okay, let's get this broken and then we'll do that 76 for you guys, all right? Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we're breaking this 1984 O-Pee-Chee Baseball Wax Pack 160. Let's randomize the list. 5 times. Good luck to Michael, Steven Strauss, and Bradley. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Steven's getting the first and the last cards. Get the list on the board. Oops, wrong button. List off to M80. Get the labels printed. Labels are printing. Karma, it's odd how often karma works really well on this show. See it happen all the time. Okay, got our stickers, got our situations all set to go. Let's see if we can pull ourselves some nice looking cards. First card for you, Steven, right here underneath the gum. Actually, this was the year with the Gum Saver bonus card. All right, up first, Jeff Reardon. Very clean edges and corners, a little bit offside. Jeff Reardon, spot 1 for you, Steven. Spot 2, Garth Eorg. Again, not too bad with the center. It's a little bit off east and west. For you, Steven, Garth. Is he in the Beard Hall of Fame? Scott McGregor. That's a little bit off north to south now. Oops. My penny sleeves keep getting rotated the wrong direction. Spot 3 for you, Steven. Probably dead centered, rough east and west, but north-south just a little bit off. Terry Kennedy, spot 4. A little off both directions for Bradley. Spot 5, Ken Orbenfell for Michael. Pretty off center. Up next, spot 6 is Buddy Bell. You want facial hair back on the bingo card? That was facial hair or cool hair in general was pretty controversial with everyone. We're having a hard time finding it. Buddy Bell, spot 6 for Bradley. Well, hit me up on Facebook with suggestions. Private message me. Take it under consideration. Spot 7 for Steven Strauss, Jim Wolford. Amos Otis, spot 8 for Bradley. Because like Amos there had a fairly fairly standard mustache for the era. It'd be kind of weird today, but nothing I would Willie Upshaw, spot 9. But there are some players that had some pretty incredible hair, like certain years of Catfish Hunter. He's got some really good hair, really good mustaches. Luis Salazar, Spot 10. A little bit better in the centering department. Frank White. Spot 11. Cookies? Who's got cookies? And our last card, Dave Stewart for Steven. I like cookies. Dave Stewart for Steven Strauss. And that'll wrap up our 1984 OPG Baseball Pack 160. Thanks for watching. Darn right, Dougie. I hear you, brother. I'm a big dude, and I like my cookies. All right, Stephen Garrett, you have an excellent night, my friend. Stay safe out there. Appreciate you hanging out. All right, let's check out your purchases to get the 76 OPG broken. Okie dokie. Okay, looks like Bradley and Justin split it up. So you got 3 times 4, so you get 12 cards. All right, Bradley, you get 12 cards. Tony Dorsett, Franco Harris, Roger Staubach, Leroy Selman, Terry Bradshaw, Super Action, Randy White, Ted Hendricks, Lawrence Taylor, Fred something or other. Sorry, don't know Fred's name. Floyd Little, Art Shell, and Ted Hendricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, 12. And then you also get my last 89 Fleer pack. Sorry, I do not have any more of those. Oh, jeez. Why do we talk about food so often? Brad. If I could spell out of little post-it notes. Okay. Yeah, they are. Yes, they are a Dougie Fresh. It's crazy, isn't it? And that's all happened in the last, couple months. All right, and just closed it out. 1976 OPG 13. 1 to 20. So we've got. I happen to have some more of these, so don't fret. Look at that. I've got another bundle here ready to go. All right, so yeah, you're close enough. So we'll get you 12 too. So you got a Don Fouts, Jim Odo, and a Mike Webster, Alan Page, Bob Greasy, Joe Green, another Joe Green, Fred Dean, Cowboys, Broncos card, Randy White, O.J. Simpson sticker, and a John Hanna. Your little bounty there, Justin. Some really nice cards right there. Sean, I think it's because of the movie thing that happened, and then plus the just general sports card boom that has happened due to COVID. So you kind of had the perfect storm between those two items. All right, so Justin Price and Bradley. Let me get you on the board here. Justin Price and Bradley. Bradley. Okay. Got that. Okay. And also for the longest time, basketball and football both, for whatever reason, were never at the same level of value as equivalent baseball cards. So I think people finally realized that, hey, baseball cards are worth money. Why isn't somebody like Michael Jordan, who's arguably one of the best that ever was, why is he not valued the same as an equivalent baseball player? Yeah, Doug, you got lucky. You did. I know you were complaining a little bit towards the end, but when you managed to complete was a good time because everything's gone completely nutso since. All right. Let's get this 76 O-Pee-Chee set and ready to go. Yeah, Doug, that's an excellent question. I mean, I think given our unique position with finish breaks, and our knowledge and stuff, I would personally recommend trying to flip your way to it. Get get buy cards, that are on the way up, hold them for a little bit, sell them, and do that because you can. But you could also, I mean, I don't know what you got in it, what you could sell for right now, but I can also understand the position of, hey, I could make, some good money to sell it out. But the question is, what are you going to park that money in? Do you have something else you want to invest in, or do you have like a big purchase you want to make, like, say a house or a car, or something you need? Okay, let me get this right up to break. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G for Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we're breaking this 1976 O-Pee-Chee Baseball Pack number 13. We're going to randomize the list 7 times. That's our first 7 of the evening. Maybe that's a good sign. We're going to pull something hot. Hot, hot, hot. Good luck to Grant, Justin, and Bradley. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, looks like Justin's getting the first card, and Bradley is getting the last card. Of course, given this year set, there's often not 8 cards, and there's a lot some extras. Very rarely there's only 8 cards in these. So let's see what we got in this pack. Big break happening. Good luck, everybody. These are some cool cards. Actually, I'm going to top load these. I'll pin him and then top load him. Let's see. Yes, accuracy rookie would be, I think, belt worthy, assuming it's in good shape. Yeah. All right. First card for you, Justin, right here underneath the gum. Good luck. I would love to see Dennis. All right. Up first, Bill Campbell. Very nicely centered. A little bit of the usual OPG rough edge action. All right, I pull card savers. For Justin, that's a pretty nice centered card for OPG. Got the usual rough edges from OPG, but that PSA usually doesn't grade against that. That's a pretty nice looking Bill Campbell. Rob Sparing. Unfortunately, the centering just went down the tubes on card number 2. For you, Justin, is Rob Sparing. Yeah, Jeff, on OPC cards, jeez, that's for you, Justin. They don't count that against it because that's the way the cards were made. Has nothing to do with centering or damage. It's just the way they cut them in Canada. Spot 3 is Nelson Briles for Bradley. Centering is still off, but we do have a flip and a rotation in the set. Off-centered for Bradley, spot 3. Spot 4, Sal Bando, still off-centered. This is for Bradley in spot 4. Mike Hargrove, spot 5 for Bradley. This is our flip and rotation. So now we're off-center the other direction. That's for you. Spot 5, Bradley. Lee Randall, spot 6. For Grant Wilson. Not familiar with that name. Welcome to Vintage Breaks if you're new. Lynn Randall, spot 6. Fred Kendall, spot 7. Got a pretty bad ding in the lower right-hand corner. And he's off-center, unfortunately. This is for you, Justin, spot 7. Not too bad center, but this corner's got a ding in it, unfortunately. And our last card, after I went through all that speech about how these usually have more or less than 8, this one actually has exactly 8 cards. Oops. Tom Johnson for Bradley Aldrich. Pretty nicely centered, though. It's the wax card, unfortunately. That is spot 8 for you, Bradley. And that concludes our 1976 O-Pee-Chee Baseball Wax Pack number 13. Thanks for watching. Sorry, guys, I couldn't pull you the Eckersley rookie. I really want to pull a hot card tonight. We have not pulled a hot one all night. And it's bumming me out, dude. Don't know why they give me 10. There's only 8 spots of these. Okay. Anything else going on here tonight, guys? We've got half an hour to go. We're almost through the show. '81 Topps basketball. 1981 Topps basketball. Let me see if I have it. I think I've got an 81 Topps basketball. Yes, that's 81. Topps basketball. I do, and I can break it. It's sitting right here. So let's break that for you, Mr. Green. Sorry I missed it. Might have come in just before the show started. But we can get her broken. 13. Oh, come on. Oh, I got to give away the bingo card, too. Let me just get this one ready to break, and then I will do the bingo card first before I forget. Yeah, Bird Magic would be awesome. Hopefully for you, since you're watching, and you asked. All right, let me get the... I'll fix that, Bradley. Okay, let me fix that first. Um, let me look real quick. Let me check. Let me see how they have it set up. Looks like they didn't, but let me extend the timeout so it'll count for today's. Let's see. Today is the 3rd. So let me modify this. Okay, I've modified it so it'll count everything to 1 o'clock in the morning. And then there's something else I was going to check. Yeah, it's supposed to be for today's purchases at the end of the show, And they just did it till midnight, so I just rolled it to 1 a.m. Okay, so I've got that taken care of. Was there something else I was supposed to do? We got that taken care of. Got this. Oh, I was gonna do the bingo card. That's what I was gonna do. Let me do the bingo card here. Yeah, man, I got you guys. You know how Charlie G rolls. Let me get the bingo card set up here. Okay, we got that. What's breaking is now the bingo. Okay, bingo giveaway. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm real strategy for Vintage Breaks West, and we're giving away the bingo card. We hit all of our goals here tonight, and we're gonna give away the prize. Let's randomize the list 10 times. We've got the 9 entrants right here. Let me get the bingo card off. We've got so Justin, Price, and Bradley shared a spot, so they both win if they get that spot. Brian Morales, Michael Green, Matthew Townsend, Michael Green, Brian Wilson, Matthew Townsend, Joseph, and another Justin and Bradley split spot. So let's randomize the list 10 times and see who wins the big prize. Everybody wins a prize. First prize gets a gaggle of set break spots, and everyone else gets a 1969 Topps baseball set break spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the big winner at 10 is Michael Green. Congratulations, sir. You will get the top prize, the gaggle of set break spots, and everybody else here will get 1969 Topps Baseball set break spots. Congratulations. Thanks for watching and playing. All right. Now we'll get to Mr. Green's 1981 Topps basketball break. Whew. All right. This, that, everything's going. All right. We're good, ready to go? Good, got it. Okay. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and we're breaking this 1981 Topps Basketball Pack 354. Let's randomize the list 8 times the hard way. Good luck to Double E, Michael Green, and Matt Yankovic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Looks like Matt's getting the first and last card. We've got Mr. Michael Green watching us live here. He's got a couple cards in here. Let's see what kind of fire we can pull for you, sir. Get the names up. Get the list off to Miss Emily. Print out the labels. Boop and boop. Labels are printing. You're welcome, Mr. Green. All I do is roll the dice and give away the prizes. Let's see if we can pull you some fire from this pack. Matt, first card's right here underneath the gun for you, sir. see if we can get ourselves a bird or magic card for you. Some really disgusting gum. All right. First up for Matt is Ernie Grunfeld. Ernie Grunfeld. It's got a pretty bad dings in the corners on it, and it's got the gum stain all over it. That's for you, Matt. The Yonk. Spot 2, Dave Corzine. Corners are a little bit better there. That's for Matt. Jeff. Kent Benson, spot 3 for you, Mr. Green. Well, just well, if I didn't just throw it in the trash can, I'd offer to send it to you, but it's buried with all the other trash. Kent Benson, spot 3 for Michael. So I forgot to sticker Matt's card. There we go. Yeah, the centering is not too bad so far. Johnny Moore. For Matt Yankovic. Sorry, I put the sticker on the wrong side. I'm looking at these cards, and it looks like they got some damage on them. I don't know if I've got another 81 basketball. No, 79. All right, guys. I'm going to make the executive decision. I'm going to give you these cards, but then I'm going to give you break credit for your spots, because these cards are all damaged. It looks like, I don't know if you can see it. There's like a water stain along the edge of almost all these cards. And you can see it on the front. There you go. You can kind of see it there. Up here in this corner right here. So unfortunately, these cards are no bueno. So you'll get a free pack, sort of. I'll get you a break credit for what you spent. So that's what's happening here. Sorry about that, guys. It happens occasionally, but we'll make it right. Mike Dunleavy. This was spot number 6, I think. No, spot 5 for Matt. Yeah, unfortunately, it happens occasionally, and you can't tell until you open them. Oops. Sorry. Actually, it's Phil Hubbard for spot 6. We usually don't do it for, like the gum card or the next card, because that's kind of to be expected a lot of the times. But damage throughout like that, we'll refund. Jamel Wilkins, spot 7. Daryl Griffith, spot 8. Well, if there's a bird magic, hopefully it's towards the end, because it's not so bad at the end of the pack. Fred Brown, spot 9. Spot 10, we've got the Blazers. Spot 11, we've got the Knicks. Spot 12, we've got Dan Roundfield. Yeah, they've all got a little bit of water staining on them. And our last card for Matt is Johnny Davis. So I guess luckily we didn't hit any big cards because they would have been ruined. And like I said before, guys, I will be giving you guys all break credit for what you spent on your spots here in just a moment. Sorry that happened, but we like to make it right when that does happen. But just look at these cards. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Yeah, I mean, you always want to see a big name, but that's the one of the few times where I didn't want to see one, because even I mean, it would just been such a low grade, it wouldn't have been really worth anything. Okay, let me go figure out how much break credit to give you guys. 81 Pascal, 2250 a spot. So Matt gets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, they'll still get the cards. I mean, we could throw them away, but might as well give them to you. Half. Michael Green will get 1, 2, 3 back. Right? 1, 2, 3. 6750. Double E will get 3 back as well. That's 13, 7, 10, 13. Double E, 6750. Yeah, set fillers or giveaways or collage. It don't matter to me. Well, we don't do it very often. I think this is I mean, I obviously only break once a week, but this is the first time I've done it where I've refunded everybody. Okay, Matt Young. Matt Yankovic, 157.50. All right, Matt, if you're watching, your break credit is in there. Mike Green. Have we been through this before? You're Michael in the system. Michael Green, there you are. 67.50. All right, Michael, you've got your credit in there. Double E is. Anybody know what Double E's real name is? I don't think he's watching. I'll figure that out. Unless anybody in the chat knows his real name. No problem, Mr. Green. I wish I didn't have to do it. I can't remember what Double E's real name is. Yeah, but Eddie what? None of the Eddies that I've pulled ring a bell, though. Oh, I'll figure it out later. All right, guys, we got 10 minutes left. Is there anything else you want me to break or sold out earlier? Do you want me to break out? Looks like Mr. Billingsley bought something. 85 Leaf Baseball 12 or 322. 1985 Leaf 322. Oh, there's Eddie. Eddie, what's your actual account name under? All right, Mr. Cuffman. Eddie, I'm trying to refund you, but I can't find your name in the system. What is your name in the system? I want to give you some money. All right, this 85 Leaf will probably be the last break of the night. I will extend the promos out uh, past if anybody spends anything after 1 a.m. Otherwise, all the promos cut off at 1 o'clock. There you are. Just couldn't remember what your name was, Mr. Double E. All right, I'm adding an additional $67.50 for those bad cards, Double E. So that gives you $72.50 because you already had some credit. All right, Double E, you've got your credit in your account now, sir. And let me set up the Leaf Pack to break. No problem, Mr. Double E. Mr. Billingsley, I hope for the last pack of the night we pull some fire, because it's been a very fire-free evening. Been a nice evening, but very fire-free. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Strategy from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we are going to be breaking this 1985 Leaf Baseball Pack 322. We've broken 321 of these already. Let's see what we get. Let's randomize the list 6 times the hard way. Good luck to Tristan and Mr. Billingsley, who's watching us live right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Tristan will get the first and the last cards. Oops. Cancel. There's our list. And the list is off to Emily. And here we go. First card's right here for you, Tristan. Get rid of the puzzle card. First up is Bud Black for Tristan. Pretty nicely centered off the gun. A little bit off both directions, but not too bad. Jim Gott in spot 2 for Mr. Billingsley. Scott McGregor, spot 3 for Tristan. So far, just a hair off center north to south, but not too much. Spot 4 for Tristan. Barbaro Garby. Dave Steeb, spot 5 for Mr. Billingsley. Actually, Mr. Billingsley will be getting the rest of these cards up to spot 12. Kirk Gibson. He got. Mickey Rivers. Rated rookie of Steve Kiefer. Not the rated rookie we're looking for. David Green, spot 9. Still going to Mr. Billingsley. Mr. Gary Carter, a little bit further off center. Surprised he hadn't blown out his knees by 85. But he's still catching an 85. Spot 11, last one for Mr. Billingsley. Mr. Dale Murphy of your Atlanta Braves, a little off center. And the last card out of the pack, Bill Caudell for Tristan. And that'll conclude our 1985 Leaf Baseball Pack 322. Thanks for watching. All right. Sorry, guys, it didn't hit anybody good. Nobody. I should stop singing. All right, Mr. Billingsley, you don't want to stick around and watch for the basketball squares, the football squares, and the $3 all night promo. And we're looking for Puckett, Clemens, Dwight Gooden's in here, and Oral Hershiser, I believe. So, yeah, I think Hershiser's in this one. 1985 Leaf Baseball 322. That's right, Mike. I like the way you think, sir. All right, we'll give it the clocks another 2 minutes to wind down for everything. There we go. You only have a couple more minutes. Stick around, Brian. Might as well see if you want a $50 break credit, you know? Let me just double check that nobody else made some last minute purchases. Nope. Okay, we're good there. We've got 2 things to give away tonight. We've got the football bonus, and we've got the $3 all night bonus. So let's do that. $3 all night bonus. All right. Give the official Vintage Breaks time another 60 seconds. Oh, did you win last week, Mr. Billingsley? That's awesome. My soda topped up. Yeah, Mr. Cuffman, I'm doing okay. It's been a really long week with Mom's doing radiation treatment. Started last week, and her last treatment will be Friday, and then we uh, wait for results to see if it was worth the really bad week we're having. Let's put it that way. That's why I'm really worn out. That's right, 53 set breaks about. Not too bad. That's not too shabby for a free spot. Yeah, the chemo was bad, but that radiation's actually been worse. We should do chemo for 2 years and change. Thanks, I appreciate it, Mr. Mike Green. All right, it is 1 a.m., so the promos are closed. Let's find the $3 all-nighter. Event is closed. All right. Yeah, definitely slow night, but that's okay. I don't care. It's been slow. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and we have ended the night. We're giving away the promos. This first promo is for a $3 all-night promo for a $50 break credit. We're going to randomize the list 5 times. Good luck to everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 times. Mr. Justin Price takes home the $50 break credit. Congratulations, sir. All right, Justin, let me get that for you here real quick. Coupons. Justin Price. Justin, you already had a little bit of break credit out there, so we're adding a little bit more. Your break credit has been updated, Justin. All right, Super Bowl. Get this email ready to go to Sam, I guess. Okay, this apparently is not tonight's because it looks like it's already closed. Okay, this one's already closed. Be nice to give the days. Okay. This is the one for tonight. Yeah, congratulations, Justin. You get yourself an extra $50. Let's see if you get some squares at the Super Bowl. Okay, so this is the Super Bowl squares. All right, everybody, welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Strategy from Vintage Breaks West, and we're doing the Wednesday night Super Bowl squares winners. Every $100 you spent, you got entered on this list. We got ourselves 10 on the randomizer. Good luck to everyone in the Super Bowl square spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, there's our list of winners. Brian Billingsley, George Teeter, Ken Graff, Steve Strange, Ryan Wilbeck, Matt Yankovic, Joseph Pascarella, Ryan Wilbeck, Joseph Sorella, and James the Threat Ector, all taking spots in the Super Bowl squares. Thanks for watching. All right, that's the Super Bowl squares. Complete the snap. I won't archive it because they didn't archive the other ones. All right, I think we're all set here tonight, guys. Hope you guys had a great time watching. Have a great evening, and I'll catch you next Wednesday night at 9:30 p.m. for Vintage Breaks West after the Super Bowl, where the Bears are going to win, right? Have a good night, Mike, Bradley, Justin, Cuffman, Steve Strauss, Jeff Spellman, Brian Billingsley. Anybody else I didn't catch? I think I caught double E's out here, Stu, I think, still. Cody went to bed. So everybody have a good night. Take it easy out there. Stay safe. Wear your masks.